This training video is on the SRX Preso book, one of the simplest tools, yet extremely effective and proven in clubs to flat out work. The goal with this Preso book is to educate and yes, sell members on the most important products to drive results, because better results increase revenue, retention of members, renewals, and even referrals, which is a win for the club, you, and the member. Let's get right to it. The first page is the cover page. But let's look at this for a second. There's the results foundation on here. It's all about how you nourish the body, so what you eat, how you move, exercise, and recovery to drive results. And with the results foundation, there's really a select group of products, 4, that we want to educate them on how it helps make nutrition better, either plugging nutritional gaps or easier and more convenient meal timing and protein timing throughout the day. Then you look at movement or exercise, getting a better workout, or perhaps getting you recovered faster so you can get to that next workout. So that's what we want to accomplish here with this Preso book. And I don't want you to skip over the cover page, because the way this is laid out is a great guide. And so with the cover page, this is where you can sit down with that member and say, hey, Susie, what we want to do today is look at the results foundation, because it's all about how you nourish, how you move and recover for optimal results. And really it comes down to just a few key products we like to talk about. And so that could be the guide of this cover page to set that expectation and talk about the products. And listen, with anything, it could require some additional practice and using this to become extremely efficient in it. But at the basic level, if you just follow through what we're about to go through, it creates natural conversation on why each one of these products is super important and the benefits as well. Okay, now when you open to the first page, this is our first product to showcase. And I love to use this question in a fun way to start. Do you eat 17,000 calories per day? Now, I've seen this in action by others, and some of the responses are priceless. It's like, oh dear, I do not eat that much. Well, then you see you need the daily essentials, because a person's going to need to consume about that many calories to get all the vitamins and minerals needed. And so, boom, right away we're talking about a high-quality multi and mineral product. Now, this book's designed to be flip style, so if you flip it over, we can unpack just a little bit more on the importance. And I love one-liners. So you see right here, nutrient boost without calories. That sets our path for what we're going to talk about. And when we talk about nutrition, it's darn near impossible to get all the vitamins and minerals you need. And we'll even show them those vitamins and minerals and the best sources, and also how much of that source to hit 100%, which most people don't know. So when we're talking with Susie, we're just laying it out there in front of her and say, listen, at the end of the day, eating 17,000 calories isn't going to help you get where you want to go. And on top of that, Susie, you're starting to exercise more, so your nutrient need goes up more. And so getting the daily essentials, which is a nutrient-packed boost for your body, is the starting point to increasing results, recovery, and overall body health. Turn to the next page, and we have 2 more products to showcase. We just set up daily essentials and the importance. Now let's add in the RX oils. And so for Susie, we want to say, getting started with the basic foundation program is a key starting point for anyone, no matter what your goals are, because when you add in the omega oils, which do everything, that's the one-liner you might remember from past training, is it helps with overall body health, but also your performance and goals. When you have those 2 together, you're meeting the nutritional needs to cover gaps for best results. And Susie, great benefits in increasing your energy and even mood enhancement. And then the bottom line is we always got to focus on muscle repair recovery, because everyone wants that tight tone look. So we do recommend the basic foundation program. Along with that, now we're going to discuss a choice of protein. And it's not just any protein, it's superior protein options we have for Susie. And for Susie, she needs to understand, listen, the reason why protein is the next recommendation is because it is vital. Most people know to build, repair, and recover lean muscle tissue. Most people struggle getting enough meals in a day, so this could be an easy and convenient solution for them. Bottom line is, most people don't know how much protein they need to consume. So taking a shake or 2 a day is going to help you meet the amount of protein you need, and also fuel metabolism and help with hunger control. All right, so it's flip time. And if we're flipping, we're going to unpack a little bit more. And let's role play this out some more. So for starters, Susie, both of these protein sources taste great. People rave about them. They're award-winning. But there's a few little differences here that I want to highlight for you on each one. Now, this is where we use the one-liners. The first up is RX Meal, balanced nutrition for people on the go. So, Susie, you said that you struggle to getting 5 to 6 meals and snacks in a day, and you just don't have time to prepare, and that's okay because the reality is that's most of us, right? So the RX Meal is a great fit for you because it's going to be easy and convenient to get a shake in a day. Now, it's high protein, low sugar. So there's only 1 to 2 grams of sugar in the RX Meal depending on the flavor. It is calorie controlled. So it's going to help you keep your calories down. This is a great product for those that want to lose weight and tone up. And then the added high fiber is great for crushing hunger. So it helps keep you satisfied. Now the benefit is by taking 1 meal replacement a day, Susie, you're 6 times more likely at weight loss success versus just dieting. And this is a research we love to highlight that shows from the first 30 days on over a year, if you're consistent with that, so is your likelihood of losing more weight. And now the other option is the building blocks protein, which what's cool about that, it's a protein matrix, Susie. So you got 3 different proteins in here with the whey and the egg white protein that provides the body some quick releasing protein to more slower releasing, which is great for maximizing the protein you're putting in your body, which is so important for keeping and building lean muscle tissue. And each serving is going to provide about 25 grams. So with the building blocks protein, it really helps make hitting the amount of protein you need daily super easy. Now this might be where you want to kind of gauge the interest of Susie. So Susie, out of these two, the RX Meal and the building blocks protein, which seems like a better fit for you today? So we want to open that question up just to gauge where she's at and which product is of interest. Because remember, we want to try to get them on the results foundation, the basic foundation with the choice of protein. But wait, let's not just stop there. Let's highlight some accelerators. So turning the page, we can show Susie 2 of the top selling products in the clubs, the Burning Point XT and SF. And the one-liner here is accelerate results, because we know most people that we're talking with, they want weight loss success. And so with the Burning Point, we know that they're complete weight loss formulas. And people love weight loss stacks. So we can show them the extend the burn. And so with Susie, we can say, hey, Susie, you know, the Results Foundation is the basic foundation program with your choice of protein. But we also want to let you know about the extend the burn package. This is great because people love taking the XT in the morning, gives them that energy and focus, gets their metabolism going, helps with hunger control, and the Burning Point SF later in the evening is great to keep the metabolism going. It doesn't have stimulants, it's stimulant free, that's why it's SF. Can help block carbohydrates and also help with appetite control. And so the whole point of this is to let them know this can be a great add-on, and if nothing else, we're introducing them to the next step, accelerators. And listen, at the end of the day, we know what we're trying to do here is get them on a great starting supplement program. But if they walk out with just the daily essentials and the meal, that's a win. If they walk out with the daily essentials and maybe they get excited about the Burning Point XT, that's still a win. So no matter what it is, by showing them some different add-ons or products to use in the near future, we're increasing the sales opportunity, but just as important, products that will help drive their success. Okay, so now finally we got our last flip, and we're going to unpack why Supplement RX. The reason why this is at the end is we've done a really good job of showing the why and the benefit, plus what the products are that are in the Results Foundation. Now we want to finish it off with why this particular brand. And the goal should be to let the member know these are not your average supplements. Listen, we carry these products because we know they are the highest quality. And that is the leverage point for the member. So with Susie, hey Susie, one thing you should know about these products, they're the highest quality products. They are pharmaceutical grade. They have the best of the certification, manufactured in an FDA registered facility, GMP, CGMP certified, and they're made in the USA. Also, Susie, they are tested for potency. What's on the label is in it. And the right amount of dosages to impact results. Plus, they're natural. They're not synthetic vitamins. And lastly, Susie, one of the biggest things is these are professionally formulated for active people. So this is the message that we're ending on this Preso book with, is let's increase their interest and trust in Supplement RX as part of their solution to better results. The real takeaway here for the member is, yes, there are a lot of choices out there with supplements. But with Supplement RX, they don't have to wonder about the quality or the effectiveness.